up-to-date and accurate guide to zoning permitted uses. The city explains them to you. They make it really easy to read. And in fact, lawyers typically start here for a cursory understanding when we come across a designation that we might not understand. So for example, if you find RSA 5, I got that page printed out up there. What do you learn about that? First, you learn what you can do by right. You can do a detached property, semi-detached, or an attached property. What you can do use-wise, meaning what's allowed to go on inside that property by right, single family, passive recreation. Family daycares are allowed by right, so that's why you see a lot of daycares in single family homes, because you don't need to go in front of the zoning board for that. Religious assemblies are allowed by right. You can have a church in your home. Community gardens, I haven't come across that yet. Let's see. And then there's the special exception approvals. And again, as I explained before, special exceptions are presumed to be okay by the zoning board, but they want the RCO to weigh in. So you have to go in front of the community. And I'll talk about RCOs in a slide or two. But things you can do, personal care homes, active recreation, educational facilities. There's stuff on here that you wouldn't think you'd be allowed to do by right in a single family. Unfortunately, what you can't do by right or by special exception is have more than one family live there, and that's oftentimes, obviously, you guys think about it in terms of how much value you can eke out of it, and doing something like 3 or 4 units in a single family is a good way to maximize value. So you've also on the right got your dimensions that are cool, maximum height. It actually, I believe, does mention the third story bit. It doesn't mention the roof deck bit. You can build up to 38 feet, and then how much higher can you go with a pilot house? Does anybody know that? You can go up another 10 feet with a pilot house, so you can technically have a structure that's up there at about 48 feet. The pilot house has a certain width that it's allowed to be before it counts as another story, and then after that you would need a variance, but typically pilot houses are fine. Your roof deck is allowed to go up to 5 feet from the cornice line of your property.